Hello YouTube and happy holidays. I hope everyone had a great Christmas day. Whether you enjoyed it with some family, stood around and played some games, or went somewhere, I hope you had a good time. That being said, since it was Christmas, I haven't been playing any games in a while, so we decayed from our last spot, because technically from our last battle, we were up there. We had busted the Challenger, we were going to try and make a push, but it's okay. So,
do you smell that?
We're just going to go ahead. I do want to double check one thing on my character before we get started. Gotta make sure my meat eater is back on his wool horn because I tend to borrow it for some hunts. Speaking of hunts, I hope everyone made sure to get some grinding in, even if you just did it passively while you're eating some Christmas dinner. But we're going to go ahead and get started. Everything looks good. So hopefully y'all got some good gear, you got some good rift or hunting, and we're gonna get started here. So far I'm still liking the two bands here, but now that we have access to Lone Crescent Bellona, as you can see in my title card, I want to see if we should try keeping her and just banning the Lua. We will try it for this first game here. We have the first pick. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna pick Arwell.
I protect. That's what I do.
They took the naval captain.
Life or death. Pick your poison.
That's excuse me. That's interesting, and it's also pretty smart because normally you'll pick someone like you'll pick some HP scalers to deal with some of this. I'm gonna go ahead. I think we have to take Mediator here. Not necessarily my favorite pick into DDR, but we do need a powerful cleanser, and then I'm gonna threaten their Landy while maintaining some neutrality here. With our last two picks, we can try and deal with their next three.
As long as I have
Aiden's a very good pick.
I will never lose.
Now here's the thing. They've kind of gone pretty slow here, so I wonder if we try to speed up with our last two picks. You know, take like maybe like a Zahak to threaten the Aiden.
How dare you pick a fight with me?
Okay, yeah, and they picked some mitigation, so again, they've kind of gone slow here. If I had the capability, I would actually just go strays in command model Leica, dark Leica, not command model. Actually, I think she's a light unit. Anyway, so who can we pick here? You know what? I think we can speed up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Midnight Gala.
Don't come any closer. I buy it.
Yeah, I'll take Midnight Gala and Zahak. Two pretty speedy damage dealers. If they try to match our speed, we can ban the last unit. And if for some reason they're able to key in on Lone Crescent, we have another character that always crits to deal with Landy. So this might be a good option here.
I need some me time.
Yep, we'll go ahead and ban Solitaria. They're probably going to ban my Mediator. Or they left him. So that means we'll need to get some lucky hits on the Aiden here. Let's also make sure none of my imprints are increasing her HP. Just attack ups all the way through. Okay then. Let's see how this goes.
Let's carry out my plan.
Alright, we should be fast enough and strong enough to take him out.
Try your best.
Especially with all the attack boosts
Though
we're
it
getting.
won't make a difference.
Yep.
Is it my turn now?
I never fight a losing battle.
You know what? I think we're just gonna go for the stun. Well, he's probably on potion vial, isn't he? Well, we'll take the chance if he's not. I didn't catch it earlier, but we're gonna go ahead and go for the stun here. He's not on potion vial. Okay.
Power of all. It'll all be over in the blink of an eye.
Does she have enough power to take her out? No, not through mitigation.
Audacity of these scoundrels.
Do I just rip the ults? I think we do. To get vigor up.
Utter disgrace.
We connected.
You belong in the dirt.
No, we didn't. Okay. I was about to...
You merely delay the inevitable.
Politely get out of my sight, loser. It's about time.
So unprepared. You lack
That's
discipline.
a very clutch dual attack.
If you're scared, run.
Yeah, we're gonna go for the attack down
You
here.
cannot change what is already decided.
I made it in the nick of time.
We'll try to strip this invincibility.
Worry not. The doctor is in. The dark shroud of death is coming.
Yep, that's smart, because
I hope you find
he's far
it.
back.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Oh, wow.
Everything is going to be all right.
Is that all you had to show me?
With the attack buff, no mitigation, we're going for it.
I'm sensing corrupt
Alright,
energy
we'll go ahead and
in this distorted
cleanse now.
world. I will write you rules.
Do not falter. I'm well aware of what you're planning.
Yeah.
Another trial.
And that's what I've been saying for the last few videos. My drafts are very... I had to play very footsie with my drafts to avoid Landy. But now that I have Lone Crescent as the primary counter, we can play a little more...
Unconditional loyalty.
with a little more tempo
It feels
against
amazing.
that draft. And I was able to kind of trap him with those last two to take care of the Aiden. Because honestly, even with us getting that dual attack, that Aiden was not going to be able to maintain the pressure. So it's definitely glad that we have her now kind of built and ready to rock. It allows me to change my bands too, because now I can potentially just get rid of Nakwa and Lua. And even if I want to gamble on having a Lua draft, we have Lone Crescent as someone who can put in some power on the off turns. So again, just some more overall tempo. Very nice to kind of work with here. She was definitely missing from the draft. The only other thing now is I wish I had an ML Ken and a Moon Bunny. That would also give me some flexibility against the Conqueror Lilius drafts, and as well as if they try to take both. They try to take both Landy and Euphine. We have second pick, so yeah, I'm definitely okay with banning these two. We have the same bands. Oh, this is gonna be nasty.
You lack discipline.
Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna do something very similar. I'm gonna take Arwa. We're gonna take Lone Crescent.
The audacity of these scoundrels.
Honestly, even though Landy's very powerful, I don't think she's a safe first pick. I definitely think she's in the 2-3 spot as one of the most powerful units still, but with Lone Crescent being so effective, I don't know if that's smart. So, once again here we have some options. I can pick Ed and Mediator. I could take Ed and Lulucar. So we can definitely flex out something here. I like Lulucar because she's able to kind of put some of this other stuff in check. I still think we take Ed here. It's really this next pick, I wonder. Yeah, I think we take Lulucar here. Or Destina. Lulucar has more tempo. Destina has just got more. Was more of a safety net. I think we want the tempo.
I've got it.
How long do you think you can last?
Victory is mine.
Okay, that's pretty dope. I think we go and ban, yeah, I think we go for the ban on Rylot. So I'm thinking I take someone like Zeo in the last pick. Or do I take another mitigating knight? Actually, no, I think we take another mitigator. Go ambitious Tyler.
Such arrogance.
That may not necessarily have been the right pick. Maybe we forced them with Zahak and threaten the
Is it my
Rylot.
turn?
Oh, that is a... Their Briar Witch is faster than their Conqueror Lilius? That is very interesting.
I'll make you taste despair. Give all that you have for the glory of Perlin! Come, I'll take your life. I'll make you kneel before me.
You're not scared,
Oh, and she stripped my
are
mitigation.
you?
Yeah, she's done.
Victory pose.
So we're gonna have to rely on Ed for this
Are
fight.
you ready? This is
Well
just
played.
perfect. I've been waiting to try out these new clothes.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to win out with just Ed.
Ride them back.
Not without some real luck here. Kinda like this. Okay, yeah, I think we go into her.
I'll destroy you.
And then we'll rip this.
You think you can defeat me?
But they were able to trim Harwell.
I protect. That's what I do.
We'll go ahead and just take her out. Wow, we're getting all the counters.
Allow me to
So this person is actually prepared against that draft, which is smart. But I also think I mispicked. I also wasn't expecting their Briar Witch to be that fast. But this is the kind of stuff you see at the higher levels. People with contingencies and plans, so that's why we gotta get the games in.
So, you learned nothing from last time.
Alright, we'll just go. She has got everything.
Bon voyage.
Obey.
Yeah, she has definitely gotten everything this game.
Focus.
I resisted, come on. Ed, you needed the counter. Yeah, that's the game. If we had gotten one of those counters, we might have continued that one.
How dare you pick a fight with me?
So yeah, definitely going with the second tank was probably not the smartest idea. Yeah, we should have probably went into Lulucar or Meat-Eater Carwick. It would have forced their hand a little bit, even though Meat-Eater and Ed don't necessarily play very well. At the bare minimum, we could have forced them into a bad decision. Yeah, once again, I still think we, even with the first pick, we take these two. Again, this person doesn't like playing with them, period. I can completely understand that.
The true knight picks their battles.
I still think we first pick Arwell here. A lot of my other games, we tend to show our hand a little too much.
I'll make you taste.
So I definitely want
despair.
to have options there.
I'll do what I
Okay, so they picked Last Rider Crow, so they want to avoid an AoE battle. But I think... Well, I think we're okay with going
Don't
Midnight
come closer.
Gala.
I buy it.
I never fight a losing battle.
Yeah, I think we're going like this here. But then our last pick, we could try to pick someone with some tempo. Or strictly try to counter their units. We still have options like see if your agent open. We could potentially take Lionheart in the last pick. Or Death Dealer Ray to deal with some of the if they stick with HP scaling.
I'm a little busy over here.
It's not bad. We could take someone like Infernal Kawazu. If they leave us with, if they keep, you know, stacking these AoEs here.
Yosh, nara ittemiyou ka.
Yeah, that's not bad. So here I think we could do a combination of someone like Infernal Kawazu and Lionheart, ban the Rimuru. I think what we do is we go Death Dealer Ray.
Do you smell that? That's the smell of death.
Yeah, I think we go Death Dealer Ray Lionheart. Because more likely than not, we're going to ban Rimuru. So these two should be able to cover, for the most part, whoever they pick last.
My turn now.
Yeah, because of her damage limit, Rimuru's a very good option into her, which is kind of why he's seen his rise and his stock kind of gone back up a little bit. I haven't had a chance to try it with my Rimuru build yet, but I'm very hopeful, and they need to pick a hyper carry.
Combat systems armed.
So they're just going to go for the... This is going to be very interesting. I don't know if Laika and Last Rider Crow can win a fight on their own.
I'll take your life. Scar those in our way with destruction and fear. Obey
Jeez.
if you wish to live.
Are people going back to high effectiveness
Can you reach me?
conquerors here?
Let's carry out my plan.
Well, let's see if we have enough damage.
Those who chase pipe dreams usually meet a bitter end. Just dreams and
enough.
fantasies.
Just a moment. I'll be right with you. Oh, there's no need to thank me. Hey,
Ooh,
you!
I don't think that's
watch
enough to
out.
cut.
I tried to warn them.
Oh, it is enough to cut.
If you're scared, run.
And I can get the cleanse. I think... Yeah, I think we go
Let me
here,
guide
get the
you onto
strip.
the right path.
Are you sure you can handle this?
We didn't get these strip
This is
already
really
attacked out.
exciting. You're not half bad. I'll give you a taste of defeat.
Not enough
Is
damage.
your existence necessary?
But I don't think they have.
Objective ascertained. Uncertainty leads only to discord.
Yeah, but I don't know if they have enough damage to actually win the game.
Commencing total extermination. I made it in the nick of time.
Yeah,
Every darkness has its own.
that's cool. You killed, like you killed Lionheart, but you didn't have enough speed to actually win the game.
I'll do anything for
Yeah, and that's kind of the catch-22 of picking Rimuru to counter Moon Knight Galililius, is that you need to make sure you have another DPS that can potentially carry the game, because Rimuru, this isn't like 3-4 seasons ago. Rimuru's not carrying a game by himself. Not really. Unless you have like some out there Rimuru build that's probably more of a tanky bruiser with no crit. Like those builds have been popping up. But even then, it's hard for him to actually solo the game without some soul burns. So, it is what it is there. Alright, we have the first pick. We just pushed in the challenger, but I wonder if this is a game where we attempt banning these two. So they definitely look like they want to slow down and potentially even set up an aggressive combo. Yeah, honestly, I think we maintain
Another trial to overcome.
some good defense and then flex with our last few
I'll
picks.
show you how I do things.
Okay.
Unconditional loyalty.
They
It
pick the
feels
1-2 so that you
amazing.
can't pick it yourself. And of course, Zio's a good option to go into her. Very, very nice. They played that one very well. So, how do we deal with a tank that's probably going to get busted? We're going to pick Karina.
Separation complete.
And then I think we pick
Life or
DDR.
death. Pick your poison.
Because it definitely looks like they're trying to potentially stay relatively slow. Mm-hmm. Rimuru.
Well, I'm left with no choice.
Rimuru and Angel of Light. So, normally I would pick Mediator here, but I actually think it's time for an old favorite. I'm going to take Designer a little bit.
Is it my time to shine?
And then, now we need someone else who can carry, because there's a good chance they ban DDR. But I need someone who can carry through some level of debuffs. Ed's not bad here. Yeah, I think we last pick Ed. The other option was to last pick someone like Mercedes, but I feel like that might have been going a little too slow.
This is just the beginning.
Rowana, yeah. I was expecting to go in either banning the last pick or banning Last Rider Crow if their last pick was a weak one, but they picked a very good one into my team here. Even though TLDR, the only person that's really counterbait is Ed. The rest of this team is actually pretty standard. But we're still gonna ban Rowana. Yeah, and they took out DDR as expected.
Don't come any closer. I bite.
So we'll probably go ahead and lose
Come on, struggle.
Farewell here.
Try your best.
Well, even on the HP is kind of high,
Though it won't make a
relatively
difference.
speaking.
My power.
Yep.
You want to see it?
I'll give you your orders.
I'll win for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try and punch this
I got
Angel of
you.
Light. Let's see if she's approved. They're gonna get the defense buff, which is... Oh, and the speed buff. But there was no avoiding that, so Rimu's gonna take someone out, unless he goes for it and misses. Went for my tank.
I won't stand down. The door will remain closed. At least to you it will.
So here's the thing, we went ahead and cleansed.
Those deserve better.
He has not used his passive yet, but I probably should cleanse to put Ed at a fair spot here.
You can just ruin my masterpiece? I'll cut you into pieces! Yes, in your own will.
All right, let's have some fun. Shall we bring this to a
Yeah,
close?
the Ed pick was still probably the weakest pick. Oh, maybe we shouldn't have cleansed. Oh, they went full tank down. They're double proofs back here. Or at least I thought I saw proof on her. Yep.
Careful, please move aside.
Why don't you just surrender?
Yeah. If I was going to ban that one character, Ed was not the right pick.
Let's carry out my plan. Make your move.
Target confirmed.
I'm ready.
And in retrospect, we probably could have left Rowana. Yeah, they've won this game.
Let's defy the odds.
Because they have no debuffs for Ed to play off of. Yeah. Ed was definitely the wrong pick if we were going to ban the other debuffer. Yeah, thinking on that game, we definitely should have changed up a few here. But this is also why his stock's kind of gone down. Who could have we picked in a better situation there? Maybe someone a little more durable like Senya. Or maybe that was a Roy game. Okay, we do not have the first pick, so... Yeah, I'm okay with getting rid of both of them. Okay, so they got rid of Landy for us. And they first picked her. So, we're forced to pick Last Rider Crow here because he's the best mitigator into her. Maybe I forced their hand because a lot of people like to use the Holy Sack. So we're gonna go Briar Witch here.
You challenge me? Fine.
I will say this is a strat I haven't fully tried before because I don't. Honestly, I don't tend to like it. At least with my Briar Witch, she needs a little more.
Dare defy me? Your
She just
emperor?
needs a little more of a gear rebuild. I kind of want to get the effectiveness on her. Do we take Lilica here? Yeah, I think we take Lulica to
What would you like to order?
provide us some options here.
Being popular is
Yep.
so exhausting.
Saw that one coming. They want to force me to ban Solitaria, and then they're going to pick someone that I not a very good matchup on. But I think if I go ban Solitaria, pick someone like DDR, we have options there, or pick like Sharoon.
Worry not. The doctor is in.
They beat me to it. Yeah, we're definitely have to ban Solitaire, but who is good into his level of debuffing? At first glance, you would think Ed, but he's just so selfish. You know, I think this works. We're going to take Tempest Shurin and ban Solitaria. The other option was to try to take someone like Lethe, but they have DDR, and we're gonna have to let him through to get Ludicar online.
I'll show you what the true vessel is capable
We
of.
will attempt to disrupt them a little bit.
Be afraid, sinner. Fear my judgment.
Feel my sword.
Another option might have been Lionheart's
Easy
Earlier.
does it. Do you smell that? That's the smell of death. This won't hurt a bit.
Yep.
I guarantee it. Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Good job, Ludicar, with
Trust
the
me,
resist.
I'm a doctor.
A true knight picks their battles wisely.
Yep, they went for the early detonate,
Right, Liddy, ho!
which is fair. We'll get the rest of this off.
This is insane. Why am I so busy? There's never enough time.
I don't even know.
Very nice.
I can do it too.
We'll get some barriers.
I'm not half bad when I try.
Alright, let's get some
Weapon
resistance
system
going.
deployed. Run them through, Siegfried.
I'm ready.
Ooh, we got the Alexis basket. I don't have a soul burn, but we have greater attack buff, so we're gonna go
Will you
for it.
fight until the end?
Yep.
Enjoy this.
Life or death. Pick your poison.
Witness
He's
the
got.
power of the chosen one.
Yeah, we're gonna go here. Wow. Oh, it's an Elbrus.
So careless. So naive.
You name it, I've got it.
Interesting. If it's an Elbrus build, why would they go for that?
You dare defy me? Your emperor?
All right. And that should be the game. Very nice.
I'm glad it's over.
Are you going to provide some
All right.
entertainment?
I think we have time for one more, and Tempest Shurin was definitely the right pick. Someone who can protect herself, works against the debuffs, and can clap back. That was a good pick. We have the first pick, so we're gonna attempt it. For the wow, we have that just shows how powerful these like 4 units are. It's like a rotation of Nockwall, Lua, and the 2 hyper carries in Yufine and Landy.
I'll be the one deciding how this story ends.
Which of my powers would you like to see?
A slack will do.
That's smart. Neither of us have actually picked any carries yet, but I think we'll pick our tank in the 4th slot. So I need some standard carries. Actually, we can try and get spicy here. We're gonna take Naval Captain Landy, and we're gonna take Lone Crescent.
I'll wrap things up momentarily. Yosh! Nara itte miyou ka!
That Murmur pick is pretty good.
Come on, I'll take you all down.
With Lionheart. So I think we take Last Rider Crow here.
Never let anything stop me before.
Maybe, well, we should probably take someone who's pretty good on the defensive here. Maybe we take someone like Destina. Yeah.
Radiant light.
I like her in the last pick here. And again,
I will punish
and they
you
take
with
Dark
the strength
Horus,
of darkness.
which is smart. Yeah, we probably have to ban Dark Horus and play the counter game. They banned Lua. Oh, this could be problematic.
How adorable!
So essentially, they went into the
Let's see.
draft planning to play against Lua,
Says your life is hanging
which
by a
is
single
essentially what a
thread.
lot of people tend to
All
do
I
now.
have is the path in front of me.
Push
今
Rumor
なら
up,
まだ引き返せるぞ。
go for the kill.
黒き炎よ。すべてを飲み込め。なかなかやるな。Exhausted already? I'm just getting started. Deal with it. なかなかやるな。ちょっと厄介な相手だな。Are you sure you can handle this? A lion never relents. No matter how small its
16k
prey.
health. I don't know if it's a full power.
Bet. I'll give you a taste of defeat. Do not falter.
Hmm.
In the light's name.
So where did she die in the bar? Right behind him? Yeah, I think we go for the res.
Destina's protection.
Rimmer already used his thing, so
Need me to go easy on you?
we're gonna rip.
Ready, partner?
Charge! Full thrust!
Those who fear
Oh, he
should
cut
give
with
up.
the war horn.
This is the pain you
That's it.
choose.
Cheap tricks won't work on me. Guiding light, illuminate the unknown. My tea is getting cold.
Well, he has no mitigation, so
Become
we're gonna
like
go
the
for it.
autumn leaves
It's not enough.
and scatter upon the ground. I'll teach you a lesson. Bon voyage. Yosh! Nara itte miyou ka! Kurae! My turn now. I was born to be a hero. By my destiny, I will cut you down. Come on, I'll take you all down. Bet.
Yeah,
I'm the one
so
who shows up when they call
I mean, he
for
put all the energy to killing Lone Crescent, but Landy was just going off.
I'm not half bad when I try.
Alright, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and end it there. But as you can see, just having her available in my drafts now have given me more options and capabilities. So looking at our log today, we went, what, 3-1. Not bad, not bad. We'll definitely try to keep it up.
Meatheads.
Destina was a very good last pick there. So, yeah. On that note, everybody, again, I hope you had a happy holiday season. I hope everyone's looking forward to the new year. And on that note, it's Chaos signing out. Peace.